What's up, guys? So I'm currently in the sim setup because I was playing F1 before the Ubisoft stream started going, and we're going to be checking out some brand new Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay and kind of a deep dive with the devs. So I haven't seen this yet. Obviously, I played the game and posted a video of it yesterday, but I haven't seen this, so let's check it out and let's see what it's about.
My name is Julien Laferrière, and I'm the producer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So a couple of weeks ago, we announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the reaction from the fans was just amazing. The time period of Vikings is really inspiring. When we did our research, we found that, they were not mindless barbarians. Vikings were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. And so they had really human motivations. So for us to have this opportunity to tell kind of the real story about Vikings and kind of separate ourselves from the myths and the folklore is really something that drove us to make this game.
Cool.
The team went to Norway and England to take the same roads that the Vikings did to really experience what it meant to be a Viking at that time. And then leaving Norway, which is barren but majestic, and just coming by boat in England and see those rolling green hills full of sheep, full of life, is just this moment that most likely the Vikings felt as well. You need to see this land of opportunity. And this is exactly the feeling we want players to experience in this game.
I love that they actually went there and did that, and they took the boats over. That's pretty cool.
It is a personal adventure. You know, it is the story of Eivor, a Viking chieftain. Eivor is either a male or a female. You decide when you start the game. They will have to leave Norway to settle in England because you just can't live in Norway anymore. There's too much political pressure, no resources available. Obviously, in England, it's full of Anglo-Saxons and other people, and they don't really want you there. So you will have to fight your way there to kind of build your own settlement and see your clan prosper.
Gotta gain that respect, baby. Gonna try to lock you out. That ain't gonna happen.
Warriors.
Shields!
And the fact that they were mastering a lot of weapons coming from the medieval times really inspired us to kind of revamp the fight system.
Dude, the new fighting system is so insane.
To leverage the brutality and the intensity of Viking combat.
You guys saw some of it in our gameplay yesterday. It's incredible.
We're not only fighting face to face. They were masters of stealth and deception when needed. They used basically any sort of tactics they could use to win the battle. So we want to portray the full range of combat that you can imagine coming from the Vikings.
Oh, dude, the hidden blade. I love it. I love it.
We are very happy to finally be able to show you the game we've all been working on. So please enjoy this deep dive into Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
All right, so we're getting some legit gameplay straight from Ubisoft. You guys know I was able to play for a couple of hours, but I haven't seen this yet, so let's see what this is all about.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of England.
I played this mission. That's the mission we saw.
Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding crew into battle.
Dude, it's so sick. You can just pick random villages on the side of the river. You just go up to them and take them over. The female Eivor is kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that you could burn down buildings like that with fire arrows. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to employ.
Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors,
No way.
and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms.
That's how you get, like...
Riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement,
Exactly.
giving you
That's what
access
it
to
said.
useful services, better tools, and new settlers. At the heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made, and
This
a
is
guide
so
for
sick.
future opportunities. The Viking Age was a time of warriors and legends. In Valhalla, you will find the largest variety of enemies ever assembled in an Assassin's Creed game.
I didn't know that. That's exciting. Those berserker
Every
dudes are so
archetype
fast.
offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors.
What?
To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the upper hand. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities.
The combat is
Snare them
difficult.
with the Viking harpoon.
Just be ready for
Pummel
it.
them with throwing axes. Incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off. Dual wield any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly combination of attacks.
You can also do 2 shields, by the way. You imagine
Customize
just...
your fighting style as you see fit, and become a legendary Viking warrior.
Yeah, female Eivor's kind of got it going
All
on.
combinations of weapons are available to dual wield.
She's a beast.
Including 2 shields.
Oh. Double shield gameplay, gotta love it. Just linebacker in these fools. Oh.
Not all situations call for violence. In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt. As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds, and slip past watchful eyes.
Just making
An
some
unseen
biscuits.
hunter among the people. From capital cities and villages to the dense forests and rolling hills of England, exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must
So
feed off the
beautiful.
land if you hope to endure.
You can fish, you can
Hunt
hunt.
and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment. Search pagan temples and
Stonehenge?
Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement. The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
Ravens, show no mercy!
And now the big boy
But
battles,
as you
the
push
assaults.
deeper into England, the enemy will push back. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Today, we will reclaim
Knocking down the
Rome.
drawbridge, that's pretty
Today
sick.
we fight for your land. And tomorrow, we rebuild.
For Istanbul.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you to wondrous and haunted lands, inspired by Norse myths and England's pagan roots. It will challenge and surprise, with unforgettable characters, thrilling triumphs, and tragic losses.
And
Giving
drinking
you the
games.
chance to live your own Viking saga.
Oh, please tell me we get some kill cams like that. I mean, I chose male Eivor in my gameplay I posted yesterday. I feel like female Eivor's kind of maybe the way to go. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But November 17th, there's the official release date. I cannot wait.